start with the issue around the VAT matter on ECG. And to start with, I don't think we've done a good work with our VAT framework in Ghana. So the first thing you need to know is that if you hear people talking about 15% VAT, according to the GRS computation, you are having a conversation around 21.9%. So let's not mix up the facts. So the 15% conversation is actually a 21.9% conversation. As to whether I agree that the GRS calculation is correct or not, that doesn't matter, but that is what would apply if they decide to go ahead with that implementation. The second point that you need to note, George, is that the VAT on electricity is not a new tax. Yeah. And I believe this would expand us to get, or this will lead us to have a broader conversation. The VAT on electricity, depending on how you read the law, can trace its way all the way back to 1998 or to 2013. In our law, we did provide that if VAT, we did say that VAT would apply if your electricity consumption goes above the lifeline level. What has stopped us as a country since 2013, 2014 to either have implemented this or had conversations enough with people to ask and arrive at a conclusion whether we think we should even have that in our law? So the first point I would like to make is that VAT on electricity is not a new provision. Parliament did not pass anything like that in December. Okay. It has been on our statute books. For various reasons, we haven't implemented it. The natural question is, why now? Why are we doing it now? Why didn't you do it in 2014? And is now the right time, following all the issues that have happened on DDEP and all those stuff? So if TUC is saying we would not accept, I can understand them. Because the question is that the circumstances that might have existed in 2013 is not the same circumstances now. And for those who should have ensured that the law had worked, why did they stay for 10 plus years before springing such surprises overnight? Are there provisions in our tax laws that are still buried and we are not doing anything, and 2 years later we're going to bring it up? Yes. George, we are struggling as a country.